sound effect they have for that one is so annoying. Let's see, we still have a look at it, so. I guess we go sub somewhere. I haven't found a vendor here. Weirdly enough. I always get here at night time.
My assistant has returned. What do you stay safe?
What level I am? Good question. 31. On our way to 32.
Always bring headwear.
Nope, might finesse.
Oh, I'm in a terrible bind. I don't dare go forward, and I certainly can't go back. Mind you, I wouldn't go up that eastern ledge. It's most unsafe.
Have you been to the site?
Yes. Well, no. I got 10 paces up the slope when I spotted those Fae. What's a scholar to do against hordes of vicious beasts? One of those boggarts, it shook its fist at me.
You're supposed to go up there.
Yes, and find out what's wrong. Now that I've found it, and have no desire to investigate further.
What exactly did you see?
There were boggarts, lots of boggarts. And I think I saw a
Right.
fresh. I was rather too busy running to note the particulars.
Let's go take a look.
Well, if you were willing to go first, I would have no objection to trailing behind at a safe distance. Lead the way. Up the slope we go.
Well, I guess we're gonna kill a trash. Oh. I'm doing all kinds of quests here. I'm doing the flower quest and whatever else there is to do here. I could say we are doing the investigate the Fae one, and we're doing the make the century flowers bloom. We're gonna kill the brownies. Yeah. Doing a little bit of a mix. Use a faster weapon for this.
Another, come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie.
What are these Fae doing?
They are my friends, drawn here as I drift between the dream world and the world of the waking. The light, source of solace, snuck in, sharp knives, soft feet, stole the jewel from my side. Took it northward, through the narrow rocks, to their village of wood and cloth.
It's beginning to make sense. This Fae maiden is real, but I believe we're speaking to a projection of her as she dreams. There is a Fae hollow under this mine, where I'll wager she sleeps. And these other Fae, they're drawn to the power of this projection. Restoring to her this light she speaks of might calm things down. Find me at the Motus mining office when you return it to her. I'll make sure you're duly compensated.
Okay. Let's see what this light is then. Over here already. Oh. Okay, so we're supposed to go in down here then, I guess. I've been doing every quest in every all the quests in one area, and then I moved on. Shadowfall. Let's see. Task I don't care about. Go into that one. So it shows in such a weird. Doesn't mean it's in the mine or not. Let's just go in and see. Down this way. Ah. I think it's in here. Yes, we have to go around to get to it somehow. Well, it was not that way. Let's see. What's in here? spell one, hard one. Oh. Actually, something may be useful once. Things. Remember when these things were such a pain in the butt to kill in the beginning of the game?
The light returned to me. Did you do this? The blessings of the thorn and shadow be upon your head, little mortal. Now leave me to the reverie, and the deep shadow and the far wind sighs.
Can you sleep now?
Now I have the light, the reverie will be untroubled. Now leave me be, little one. Leave me be. Ah.
Okay. Could have been good. Okay. Done in here. Do, 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 do. Too close to exit there. Let's see. Done with those. Now let's see. Get some brownies. Come on. When they start to swing, they can't be interrupted very much. Oh boy, that's a lot of treasures. Oh, brownies. Okay. Let's find a hammer. What, there's a jump on him. Oh, come on. Fine. That's one. I think the one-hander would be that bad. The second one. There's a third one, right? Way over there. Couldn't it be this one? Why couldn't I? What the heck is there so many of them here now? blood right there. I already got that one. Let's go. See what else is in this place. Usually when it's calm and quiet like this, some things will always spawn.
Then the winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching sands. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust, where rivers were born.
You gotta map this one. Fast travel to it. Wait. Wrong way. Door. So there's a quest here. I don't have to run all the way over here. Run. I don't get that one. What? Something is gonna happen and this is gonna open up, I guess. Thank you for stopping by, Lily Grey. Hope you have a good time in the game. Good luck with the mage faction questline.
The land flourished under her gentle plumes. As life returned to the burnt expanse, the people crawled from their caves and saw a majestic silhouette against the open sky. They praised Saina and worshipped her likeness. She replied with a call that still echoes on the wind.
Let's see what's this way. There's anything to map out. Spiders. two of them? One more. Hello, Leela. Yeah, exactly. And Krudok, sorry, has the pen in the butt. Oh, that one all of a sudden is done. That's a task. George! Because I keep jumping and that
The jagged
don't
cliffs,
like that
angles
stupid
meeting the
poison
swollen sea,
spit they do.
treacherous to the ungainly
So even if you
Alfar,
hit them from
was the
behind, you get
homeland
hit by
our
the
people
poison.
took.
So weird.
I have seen the places upon the hillside our ancestors forged from sea-sculpted stone. Glir Rathwen, the bluffs of Tawili, were settled near the light of the heavens that glittered brightest, gazing towards Lyria's teardrop, the earth's steeple rising to meet her magnificence.
We almost at the Iron Fast Keep. Another one. Let's see what's down here. There's gonna be a lot of spiders. Your favorite enemy. Yeah, new type of spider. The giant spider just look different. Looks like there's something over there. Oh, the first one, huh? Hey, it's one heck of a path just to get to this NPC, man. It's like, what the heck?
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid. Don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything.
What the heck? What an attitude.
Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester. There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk.
What about a healing potion?
Foul stuff. I never touch it. The natural course of healing's best, if you ask me. I'd be grateful, but don't expect any wisdom or a fine-crafted gift. Hermits have little to give. I'll need spider sack ichor, fenrack from the canyon below, and grist from a Jotun's cookpot. Can you get me those?
Well, it means I have to go all the way back up here and around to get up here. Oh my god, what a... I really feel like helping you. I'm gonna continue mapping out down here first. We can always fast travel over here later. Do that one. Heck? Attention! Web viewing in case. Was it up that way now? Kept that stupid bone for. Okay. Oops. Let's see. That's up.
First, he made the river in the arc of the great snake-tail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes, the depths.
This one goes to something.
Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," it called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Is my weapon broke or? I was wondering why it didn't do any damage. So that 1 point damage is like, okay, something was wrong. You discovered a strange, seemingly official document stamped with a seal of Motor's mining concern. It may hold secrets about the company's time governing aperture. It is done! Snakehead Grotto has been closed. The bodies have been buried. All obvious traces of the refinement unit disaster have been covered and sealed. The gods are good. No one will ever question our intentions here. Modus Mining built Whitestone and Aperture. We will forever be servants of the people. But the time has come to move on. All operations are henceforth being moved to the new sites in Hollowlands. See if I can get this one map. Yeah, buddy.
Well, well, well. Never seen your face before. Can't say I like it.
What the?
Listen up, Dogface. There are 2 rules in Bone Town. Number 1, Mayor Eswin's law is absolute. Number 2, if you don't like rule number 1, then you'd better get your ass out of town. Now go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know what the kobolds kicking from the waist, especially with the families running wild.
Out leveling will probably maybe happen.
Listen to that. You're fitting in pretty well already. I'll see you around Whitestone, Dogface.
A rude asshole. A defender over there somewhere.
Hey there. Don't kill me, please! Just a little Whitestone humor for you. Maybe it's not for everybody. My name's Varric Dunbert, in my trade selling. We get a quirky collection of goods in town these days. You're welcome to it.
Let's see what he sells.
Come again.
quest now. Do do do.
Tomorrow's gonna be hot.
I can see if
Off
there's
to
a
work.
quest inside. Holy shit. Oh my god, free.
Welcome to the Thirsty Wench. I'm Bera Grastar, owner, innkeep, and namesake. We don't get many strangers in Whitestone, at least not since motors pulled out and the mercenaries dug in. What can I get you?
Good supply.
Don't tell anyone, but I've run out of meat to serve the customers. If these louts find out, they're liable to start a riot. Do you have any meat with you? I'll pay you good money for it. Okay, I guess that's better than nothing. I don't care where you get it, as long as it smells like meat when I place it over the fire. Hurry up with some meat, or it'll be my bones they'll be eating.
I want meat, I don't think it's your bones you'll be eating.
What do you want?
Are they giving you a hard time around here too? Whitestone, a boot full of vipers, this place. Can't stand it. And after everything we've done for them down in Sun Camp, you'd think they'd be more appreciative. And starvation's too good for the mayor, I say.
Why are you here then?
You don't look like one of Eswin's ruffians. No, you look different, which is a good thing in this sun-blasted nothing. All right, I'll tell you. Our friend the mayor has something stashed up in his house, something worth a fortune. Can you believe that? There's something of actual value in Whitestone. I've been sent to get it, but I can't seem to find a way in. Until inspiration strikes, I'm waiting here, keeping the ale busy.
What is Sunken?
We're travellers by affiliation, but we specialise in fair exchange of goods and services. Not to say we won't steal, it's just not our stock and trade. You'll find us east of here, past the old Motors Mining Headquarters building, just shy of the seaside cliffs. You should stop by, it's quite a view.
Why do you hate the mayor?
Silly question. Who doesn't hate the mayor? We travellers had a good thing going here in Whitestone. The people came to us for their needs. We had a relationship. Now Mayor Eswin says trading with travellers is illegal, and as a result the folks of Apatir won't touch us. I'm surprised they even let me into town without a fight.
Can I try to steal
You're
it?
welcome to give it a go, but I can't promise you'll get anywhere. That old mansion was built by the gnomes back when they first settled the village. It's got more hidden corners than a spider web. I doubt old Eswin's even seen all of it. I doubt the old mayor has either. Maybe I'll show some initiative eventually. Until then, you're welcome to make us both look good. Bye.
Okay, how the heck am I gonna get that one? In nighttime.
What is it? Can't you see I'm celebrating? That's right. Raise a glass, friend. Let's make a toast to cowards.
Are you celebrating?
I've made a choice, you see. After much deliberation and many pines, I've decided to disobey my direct superiors and not perform my duties. To the fires with orders. I'm finished delivering death notices. I've seen the faces of the war dead. I've no desire to look into the eyes of their loved ones.
I don't
You
know.
would do that? It would keep me from getting discharged. For I'm not going back. Here are the death notices. Take this medicine as well. I have my own right here. Ironic, isn't it? I can face the enemy, but I can't face the families of those who fought beside me. Pathetic. Your energy will not be spent in vain. I will pay you well to do this for me, but the road will be long and fraught with grief.
What do I tell the families?
Tell them what you want. Won't change what has happened. Their sons and daughters are gone. No one can soften that blow. Goodbye.
Chasing the snake tail?
Hello.
We're gonna have to wait for nighttime or something, because I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Maybe the skill books. Well, we had so few quests to do, and now we are up there again.
Yes, what is it? We're not supposed to speak with the citizens.
Gordon has died.
Joanne? You mean my wife has died? I knew she sailed for Cluricon, but we got so little news here in Apatir. I told her the war wouldn't last. I insisted. And as usual, I was wrong. My wife was beautiful. Deserved better. I only wish I could have given it to her. I only wish I could have been there for her in the end. Thank you for telling me.
Okay. She took it. Somewhat okay. Oh, there, little buddy. You're doing a pickle, huh?
Good day. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, if you're fond of a good story, lend me your ear. I won't disappoint. I'll try to keep it short, even though I've got all the time in the world for embellishment.
What did you do then?
What did I do? Nothing. I just happened to bear the name Darkvari, a crimen Apatir in these trying times. The mayor's blade seized me at the gates of Edessa. Here's the trick of it. I was leaving home, slipping free of my familial bondage. I'm no thug. I am guilty of but one crime only. Stealing a girl's heart. Her name is Hrindi Zungar, and at this very moment she waits for me with no word of my whereabouts. Please, stranger, will you help me?
Yeah, about Hindri.
She is the sun that comes to warm me every morning. We met a short time ago, mere weeks, but true love has no memory of time. Yes, Zungars and Darkvari aren't exactly kin. In fact, they're sworn enemies and rivals. Imagine how powerful they'd be if they shared blood instead of spilled it. I knew I liked you, from the moment I laid eyes on you through these enormous iron bars. Getting the key won't be easy. Bjorn, the head of their mercenaries, carries it on his person. I wouldn't want to be the one who has to rifle through his pockets.
Hi.
Mayor's house, huh?
Yeah?
Oh, you have been here then, buddy. Very hard, huh? worth it. Let's see what happens if we talk to him then.
Stand right there. Let me take a look at you. Filthy, weary, lonely, but special, that's for certain. We don't see folks like you in Whitestone very often. I'm Mayor Eswin Elfhelm, and I'm the closest thing to a friend you've got around here.
Why do I need a friend?
Some call it war. I call it survival. The Motus mining interest left an empty throne when it abandoned Apotea, and now everyone wants that power. The people here, the decent, honest, hard-working people of Apotea, have been through enough. Starvation, humiliation. They needed a leader, one who cares. My goals are simple. To stop the warring in Whitestone, and to rescue it from the brink of extinction. And you can help me. What do you say? Partners?
What will I be doing?
I like you. You're not a fool. Want to know what you're getting into? Well, I think big, but I'm smart enough to start small. I need a person who can do both. I want you to acquire something for me. Something that rightfully belongs to me. There's a man named Adolf Scoria, patriarch of the most prominent mining family in Apotea. Months ago, I bought his family mine. It wasn't cheap. Now Adolf refuses to surrender the property. In fact, he's gone into hiding and won't meet with me. I need you to acquire what is legally mine. The deed to his claim. Modus Mining stored all the records in its old headquarters east of the village. But the building has long since been overrun. Get that deed, and we're in business.
A rare document written in a shaky hand is a signed confession by the former mayor of Whitestone, Mayor Taklari. Why would Lena be so interested in this? Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, let's see. There's some more quests outside here.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, bounty board.
Hello.
So damn hot.
There's one of these books in here.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Easier said than done, buddy.
What is it? I don't like folks standing around in the center of town. It looks suspicious.
Tch.
You like the what? Hold on a moment. Repeat what you just said so I can laugh appropriately. You like the cage key. Oh, that is truly humorous. He's as innocent as anyone in Whitestone. And that means he's guiltier than you want to know. Save your talk for his defense. He's going to need it.
Oops.
God!
Oh, come on. 11%, and of course, like, it fails. I could buy it from him. And keep it going. See if I can go in there now at night and see if I can get that book out of the
Well
chest.
done. Now, you've done me this one favor. Let's finish what we've started. Before I can leave this cursed
of
desert,
course
I
you
need
need-
several things.
Man, what the
First,
heck?
I need to fetch the item that will finance our new life in Odessa, our nest egg. It is an heirloom that has been in the Darkvari family for generations. Then I need you to find Hrindi and bring her to me at our old meeting place in Snaketail Canyon. Please, you must do this for me. For us. Thank you.
You must do this for us. I think I'm gonna come back to this place. Oh wait, we can talk to. What are we over there? To travel a place. Moto's mining headquarters, huh? Mm-hmm. And get more and more work. Oh look, he gets another request.
Help you?
Who are you? A bandit? A scavenger? State your business here.
Goodbye.
Almost.
Get out of my sight, bandits.
Goodbye.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? If you're from the village, you can tell Mayor Eswin that I'm not interested in any other deals he may wish to offer. This discovery belongs to everyone, and it will not be used to further one man's agenda.
Talking about?
You mean you're not with that fool Alfhelm? Well, if that be true, then this meeting could be an opportunity for both of us. Tell me, have you ever heard of Culminate? Of course you haven't, because, you see, I discovered it. It is a new ore, one that has the potential to be the most valuable resource ever discovered in this region. Think of what would happen if I could prove it was plentiful here. Motus would reopen the mines, jobs would return to Whitestone. Apatir would live again! I am a man of science. The little progress I ever make is done here, at the workbench. I need someone swift and resourceful to walk the world for me. Scour Apatir. Search the deepest mines in every abandoned dig. I am confident there are Culminate deposits to be found. I have faith in you, friend.
Moto's mining wants you. I don't know. I assume we will end up down there. takes so long time to like drop the attention.
Be on your way.
Hi there. I've been following your progress. From a safe distance, of course. Can I have the document now?
Sure.
What will I give you? You're thinking like a traveler after all. Very good. Isn't that the way of Whitestone? Everyone has to get paid. So what do you want?
Tell me about the documents.
It's not your concern. Acquiring it was the important thing. Now that it's safe, it needs to be given to the proper parties so it can be destroyed.
I want gold. Oh yes, take it.
You're just going to hand over that piece of paper for free?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't last a day in the Travelers, my friend. But I guess that's for the best. Here, you have to take something for your trouble. Go on, have some of my stuff. I can always get more. Or steal it. See you.
Yeah, let's check out the sun camp.
Hi.
See if it was something good. No, and probably a no here too. Better at least.
Got a few odds and ends for sale here, if you're looking for that sort. Also buying if you need. So long.
Horse is below. Oh.
A lot of riches to be found in this world, if only you know how to look. I can train you to find them, should you wish. And with the Hierophant's blessing, pleasant findings.
Yeah, we were maxed on that one. Okay, wakey.
Don't suppose you've had word of our gene? No matter. It's iron I need, not orders.
You need iron.
Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce. I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay well for them.
See what I can turn up.
That's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components. Music to my ears. Hand it over and I'll pay you well for it.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's a task, so that's like totally uninteresting. Man, we're down to 5 quests.
So, we have a new arrival in Sun Camp. I have heard tell of a traveler, a true thief with
Lila.
skills in metal. I assume that is you. Your arrival is a blessing of the Hierophants. I hope it will distract my camp from these idiotic rumors of Grim Onwig and his crusade.
What?
Very well. There are enough travelers in this camp speaking of this Grim Onwig. We must show that the work still waits. You are versed in our order, and we esteem the blessed Hierophant highly here. Go to the shrine in camp and pray if you wish for work. Farewell.
So you thought we would be dead by now, huh?
So the Shade has come to Sun Camp. I have seen what happened to Phasmer, such a tragedy. Lucky that you escaped it. I am reminded of a desert parable. An eagle, proud and fierce, was told that none could fly higher than the sun, and that the sun saw all. The eagle took flight with its great wings to block out the sun's light. It could not blot all the light, but it always cast its prey in shadow.
What does that parable mean?
You mean who is the eagle, who is the sun, and who is the prey? The lessons of parables lay in the mind of the listener. But you have come. I will have need of such obedience, from what is being said of Grim Onwig and his pathetic plans. The travelers will learn who provides for them and who should occupy their thoughts. And your work will be the conduit for this message.
Oh? What test do you have then?
Whereas you stole many treasures earlier, you steal one now. The Master's Pick. It is said to open any lock. I have seen the pick in a small jewelry box on the personage of Elorin Kriet. Find her in the Odessa laboratories.
Anything else I should know?
There is some form of confusion around this item. It was on Elorin, but it is unclear if something has occurred. Strike quickly. There is some manner of uncertainty at work here.
Okay, so we got all the way to Sun Camp. Let's see, we have to turn in here, right? Doo-doo.
Well done. I was worried the Zangar boys might give you a bit of trouble.
Thanks.
I was right about you. I have an eye for promise, you know. Prospecting, as the locals would call it. I've noticed your weapons. I assume you know how to use them? It's a pity, but the only way to clean up Whitestone will be to get them dirty. We've received news that Adath Scoria might be hiding out with the Sinric family in their old Terrenium quarry. Get down there and take a look. See what you can see.
Yeah?
In we go.
A Fey relic? Was that it? She called it a light. I wonder what possessed those fools to steal it. No matter. Facts are, without you, I'd still be tugging my beard at the bottom of that slope. So please have this. The interest rewards those who smooth its way. Goodbye. Thank you for all you've done.
Yay! One quest done. Oh wait, there was something in there.
Hello.
Hello.
I've been hoping you'd come by. The miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the desert. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. You look like you can take care of yourself.
Okay, that's 2 was done. Of course, you won.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae, the one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, you'll be duly compensated.
This Fae was behind it?
Damn right! There's no other explanation. He calls himself Calovar. Polite enough fellow, I suppose, but I've never trusted him. When we first got this operation up and running, he'd appear out of the sands every once in a while and try to convince us to move out. It's so obvious now. I'll bet he was behind the other problems as well. The Crudock, the attack on Canyon Hill, all of it reeks of Fae magic.
Where to go?
Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there. Nothing is gold.
Let's see. Also interesting to see what that one is. Yeah, we have this one.
Nothing.
The desert is as
We need to talk to him anyway.
What are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Arryn.
You bewitch miners.
What a bizarre query. Your miners' plight is not my doing. If you look to rectify their situation, then we share a foe. The mortal that calls itself Edgar Arryn is to blame. Curing the miners of their affliction requires an implement, a Fae relic I gave to this mortal. Take the relic from him and find your miners. It is the only way to free them from their madness. For now, then. Find Edgar Arryn. He is hiding in his hole under the ground, where lie the minerals he so desires. Normally, they blossom only every 100 years. The land stirs and wakens, and what was worn away rejuvenates. For now, then.
Why can't I hand that one in? Damn it. This because I want to see what that one takes us. Ba-ba-bum. You also have to go in there. Check out this way. Mages and warlocks and all those. Such a pain in the butt, man. What? I take your candle, kobold.
And the footfalls of another wayfarer grace our ears. I'm delighted. I don't suppose you're traveling through Galette, are you? If so, I would not look too hard for anyone. There is not much left to find.
Some sort of pilgrim.
Yes, we are pilgrims of a sort. Missionaries might be a more appropriate label. We serve our God and follow his will.
Mm-hmm. And what's that so to me?
It was quite a miracle. A number of my order, all drawn by common faith, came to the village, and we showed them salvation. There was fire and blood and screaming, yes, much screaming, but all for the glory of the great Balin. Praise be to him.
Oh, freaking lunatic. You're saying you murdered them?
We liberated them, man and woman, Alfar and human. We have delivered them to Balin, to his paradise. In exchange, our coven will welcome the slumbering Titan, Balin's beloved servitor, into these lands. But would he not? For right now, we will show you paradise.
You're the one Colm found slaying the Testament? I'm impressed. Well, I'm not here for the Testament. I'm here for gold. And I've got work for two. Care to make some riches?
Maybe.
I was a war-sworn hireling once. Was passed over for promotion one too many times. On my last job, I found a map to a treasure beneath Galette. A friend, Tears, and I gathered a crew to claim it. We found the town in ruins, but we're undeterred. We would get what we came for. Then Tears slipped something into my drink, and the crew left without me. Now I want to beat them to the treasure, and I could use your support.
Why did they leave you behind?
They wanted to cut me out. That's the only reason I can think of. I'll show those bastards. Good. We split the map among the crew, but I know the treasure lies in Galette Caverns. Now, let's move.
More and more quests.
So, you made it to our camp. After seeing how you handled yourself against the Testament, I was hoping you might. Those of us in camp trust each other, but aid is not as forthcoming. I will be blunt. The Testament has taken something from me, and I want to recover it, intact. But I cannot do it alone.
What did it take then?
My brother Giran. They did not take him per se, so much as seduce him.
Oh.
He was a promising adept of the Scholia Arcana, and then one day he vanished. When I heard of the Testament's involvement, I feared the worst. I managed to track him here to Galette. Then I discovered just how large the presence of the Testament was in these marches.
How would he join me?
He would not have. Giran, he was always alone, always with his studies. He was wise, so very wise. There is no chance that he joined the cult willingly. They must have coerced him. Then again, his last letters to me were... No, nothing. Never mind. Excellent. I have resources at my disposal for a reward if we are successful. I have reason to believe that he is hiding in the ruins that run beneath the marches, this tomb of Ferragnus. I will meet you there. Hopefully, this cult has not sunk its claws too deeply into Giran's mind.
Oh boy, so many things to do, man. All over the place. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's start with this one. Do this tunnel. Okay, I'm just gonna put on some tea water. Be right back. Yeah. Teasing. Begin the rite of valor. And still. Come on. That stupid disease. Ba-ba-bum. Treasure. Roger. Some sales lingers even if you have looted. Over here.
A champion. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the Almain. He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from the curse, he may leave. And I will finally have hope of saving Ulcerund from the Narca. Farewell, mortal.
You've returned. Will the Fae allow me to leave? They'll let me go if this works. Fine. I'll drink anything at this point. I can feel the curse leaving me. I'm not just saying that so I can leave. It's like a fever's breaking. I should get back to my wife. Thank you again, and farewell.
Of course, follow up.
That was impressive. Our success with the Almain bears great portent for Ulcerund. If a mortal can be cured, then maybe a Fae can as well. I believe that you could survive a journey through the Fellfire Pit. Will you help us with another task? We wish to repeat our success with the Almain at a much grander scale. To do this, we require the essence of another plant, this time from the Fellfire Pit. The pit is located at the base of the great spine of Ulcerund. The flower, the Fellfire bloom, rests there. The only plant that grows in the pit.
Okay.
Excellent. Then head to the Fellfire Pit, where the Guardian of the Bloom awaits.
Exercise caution in Ulcerund, traveler.
Okay. Yep, and I'm getting my tea. Right back. There we go. Good. Let's see what we get. Okay, quite something then, huh? I'm kind of guardian. Okay. Killed a few of these before, so I know how they work. Goody, goody, goody. It's not. What the heck, man? Later we got into the game. It's weird crashes. The game crashed. Oh, Ali Bob. How you doing, Ali? Hope you're doing well. And you're working. Game crash, thank you. Yeah, so weird. I don't see any reason why it should crash here at all. I'm doing good, thank you, Ali. Oh, come on, I didn't save after. Just cause I have no idea. Well, after the last Just Cause 4, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Five games we have finished. Save. What I get for not quick saving. Let's put on this one so we can get them quicker. Interesting one. Plus 24 damage. Well, I have them all on YouTube, all the games. If you missed them, you can quickly go through them. Put on maximum speed and play them. I really should start using those greater boosts, man. I have so many of them.